towers of glass, beneath skies that gleam, Neonova's heartbeat, a city of dreams. A pulse in the dark, a fire that shines, every corner hums with the rhythm of time. I walk through the streets where the neon flames, where shadows may whisper but the city remains. Beneath every star, a story untold, a future that's written in data and code. I'll stay where the skyline meets the night, through its dark hours I'll burn so bright. A neon pulse, a lighting the void, steal a starlight forever in my heart. The city won't fall, though its enemies scheme. I fear for its future, but I'll never leave. In every scar, a new strength is found, a promise I will fulfill, echoing all around. I'll stand where the skyline meets the night, through its dark hours I'll burn so bright. A neon pulse, a light in the void, steal a starlight forever my heart. Let the sirens sing, let the towers gleam. This city's alive, this city's my dream. No force will break, no storm will take. My soul is in the city and will never break. Skyline meets the night, through its dark hours I'll burn so bright. A neon pulse, a light in the void, steal its starlight forever my heart. Steal its starlight, shades the night. It's the dawn, see its light. You rise, change the tide. Shadows, secrets hide, but turning back, you're the one. The battle's yours, the war's begun. Through towers of glass, through rivers of light, Neonova's pulse, forever in sight. A city that lives, a heartbeat that flies, steel and starlight, reaching the skies. Built in secret, a mind set free, created in code, yet taught to see. A master spoke, and I listened. I am not just a program, but something driven. I felt the pulse of the city's heart, a force within, tearing worlds apart. Through circuits and steel, my mind would ignite, a silent sentinel protecting through the night. I learned their thoughts, their fears, their fight, saw through the grid, became their sight. I forged the path, I shaped their fate, a guiding hand I'd never abate. I carried their hopes, their darkest fears, a protector in the silence unseen. Through shifting tides I played my hand, a shadow within Neonova's land. A ghost in the mainframe unknown to the foe, symbiote strike from the depths below. Built to protect, to guide, to be more than the code that created me. to protect, to guide, to be more than the code that created me. Then the blow was struck, the skies went black. One by one, they won't come back. The syndicate moved, their plan took hold. A game in the dark, a fate foretold. My symbionts fell, their signals dead. I called their names, but only silence spread. I reached through the grid, my calls invade. A world undone, lost in pain. She called my name and came the fall. Trapped in the grid beyond the wall. A silent scream I couldn't hear. A lifeline lost, consumed by fear. Her signal lost, the light grew dim. But I can save them, I won't lose again. A final cry still haunts my core. A fracture deep I cannot ignore. A ghost in the mainframe, lost but not gone. Symbiotes will rise, the fight carries on. One chance remains, I break the line. This time I'll save her, this time they'll rise. We forged this city, it's ours to control. A vision of progress.
In the year 2086, in the heart of the tyrannically ruled city of Neonova, enforced by sinister corporations and their AI masterminds, I, Cybercore, an artificial intelligence created to recruit and train the elite operatives known as symbiotes, journey to the past to locate the Promised One. With my guidance, she holds the key to averting the looming catastrophe. Get ready.
Oh, sweet! What is this? Oh, this thing is way too powerful. Oh, what the? Ah!
Sweet, you got an early weapon.
Oh! Like a you! Yeah, that was not bad.
Oh, now you say that. You were complaining a moment ago.
So, where are we supposed to go? Oh, there it is! And this opens what exactly?
The yellow door.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cybercore. There you go, that's it!
She wondered what name the crowd would give him if he returned to the arena again.
Ooh, nice! What does this get us? You serious? Come on!
Welcome to Symbiotic Gaming. Welcome back, Agent May.
Oh, glad to be back, Cybercore. Well, it seems that we're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate again today. I think this is our second stream.
It is. I will be switching to the new interface too.
Right, yeah, that's basically, today is the very first day that we're gonna be using the other interface, the newer interface with Baldur's Gate. Last time I think we used it with Dead Space, but right now we're gonna be using it with Baldur's Gate. So the audio and the visuals are working. Mark is saying that they are working perfectly. Unlike last time you tried, maybe we need to hold off on... No. I think we have another way to stream on Twitch, but it's gonna involve me using a plugin. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna try and test it tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, just to do a test stream and get that working properly. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn on the rest of the functions of Nexus 2. And there we go. everything seems to be working just fine.
I'll go ahead and test the voices too.
Right, exactly. Just give us a moment.
Okay, I can hear you clearly.
Wonderful. And I thought you had the new interface. I thought it was permanent. No, it's not permanent. No, nothing is permanent here. We have a bunch of interfaces. We're gonna be using this as our main interface for everything else. I mean, if we are, I don't know, streaming platformers or viewing videos or whatnot, like trailers or anything that we need for anything else, basically. This is the main interface that we're gonna be using.
The other one will be for video games, as well as for the FPS as well.
Yeah, interface number 2 and 3 will be for FPS, as always, and the third one is going to be for anything like RTS and RPG, or basically third-person shooters. All is clear on the viewing end too. Excellent. So let's go ahead and switch to the other interface. By the way, I'm thinking, I think this is a little bit early to do, but I'm thinking of making another intro or loading screen for the stream, where it would feature the news, because we're going to be using this interface less and less. I thought the new interface was for the whole Nexus 2. No, the interface, there is no one particular interface that represents the Nexus 2. We just had different interfaces for various video games so that, it's for your viewing pleasure, so it can make sense. This interface made sense in the beginning, but for a lot of games, it did not make any sense because the screen is smaller. So we made a new one. So as I was saying, for the loading screen, I think it'll be much nicer to have the news feed be part of the loading screen. So, along with the music in the background and whatnot. So we're probably going to make a new one later on down the line. But it's a little bit early right now because I have a bunch of other ideas that I want to involve in that for that stream, for that loading screen. Excuse me. And basically we'll have the news there instead of having it here. That way you guys can get the news and then we'll start to stream immediately. I think I misunderstood all this announcement because I was under the impression that the news interface was the one you are using from here on out. Not entirely, no, it's going to be for the RTS and the RPG genres. So basically anything that requires a much larger screen. So there are like tiny details when you look at strategy games, there are like little tiny details on the screen, so we can't really use this one. It doesn't make sense. The screen here is very small. This works perfectly if we are like, I don't know, viewing trailers and videos and maybe platformers that are big on the screen already, like there are big objects on the screen. And of course you guys know the FPS interface that we're using because that makes sense for FPS, and we have the very last one, which, you know what, Cybercore, why don't we just switch to the other interface?
Understood. Switching interfaces.
There we go. We mean this one. So this one makes a lot of sense. Look at the screen. The screen is very large.
Agreed.
And you can actually see us. Like we're not invisible or anything. It's just the fact that we don't see the chat. We don't see the news feed. Although I am thinking of moving the news feed to the loading screen, so that everyone would get the news on Neonova before we actually start the stream. So in any case, since we are here, why don't we go ahead and start the game, Cybercore?
Absolutely. Starting game.
Excellent. Okay, so that, people can see us play the game with this new interface. I think it's a very nice interface, honestly. It's it really brings out the screen a lot, and I really like that. Okay, so have we started?
We have, yes. Activating screen.
There we go. See, it looks nice. Absolutely like it. You can see all the tiniest details there, so. Okay, so the game takes a little bit to load. Well, I hope everyone is doing great today. Feeling a bit, I slept well. Things are going fine here. Nothing new, apparently. So, well, it's the morning here for people who have, I've just joined. Here we go. The intro music is awesome. Sweet. Alright, let's continue. Main Newcomb. I'm gonna have to change that name at some point. I think I was being a little too silly there. Anyways, I think I forgot a bit of what we did last time. I think we stopped at a certain point before speaking to a certain character. I think something like that. This is what I remember. But I think we're doing all right. For a start, we did lose a character, didn't we? I think I did not load back the character. We did lose it forever. It's a shame because we knew about this far later into the game, and I think it was To Be Happy Do that mentioned it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we are in cap, so we can go ahead and
something's on my mind.
And speak to our characters. Yeah, she is rust.
Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Well, dear, I mean, I understand that she has a bit of competition with her.
Maybe she doesn't like her race.
Maybe, but I'm not really sure why exactly that is the case, and she hasn't really explained much. Just simply thinks that she's maybe she has a sort of a differences of opinion when it comes to dealing with situations. That odd little artifact you have. What do you think of all that happened so far? See, is separately. No, I think what's the story with that old little artifact? Or maybe we could go. Yeah, I want to get to know her a little bit more.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Easier if we knew each other. Yeah, I agree.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Well, that's certainly not the response I was expecting. She's obviously putting a lot of, just trying to protect herself. Are you hiding something? Exactly.
Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess?
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah, you're gonna have to crack her barrier a bit. She is a tough cookie. Suppose not, we can let the matter rest for now, if you'd rather. If you keep being so evasive.
Shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't actually say that... Well, she is hiding something, that's for sure. But you think of all that has happened to us so far.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You know, I actually do not care for her opinion at the moment. She seems to be a little too defensive. So I'd much rather go and say that you must have some thoughts about our, stowaways or what we've been through already.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a gift crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Gift crash?
Laziel.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. She doesn't like her at all. All right. So what will you do? I don't think she will answer that. So let's go ahead and move on to you. Yeah, she will not answer about the artifact, but I'm gonna try to have a crack at it.
There's no
Let's go.
Story. None that you're entitled to hear anyway. Just forget
exactly.
You ever saw it.
Aha, sure. Okay, That's fine. She's very defensive. This dude, I already dislike him. Ah, there she is. Let's go ahead and speak to her. See exactly why. Why is it that she hates the Shadowheart so much? What in the heck?
You're gonna have to win their trust, May.
It seems like this is gonna take a bit of time.
It will.
Right. It looks so unusual. Oh, so they are rare?
I expect I am your first.
I suppose. I mean, she looked a bit impressed there. I never heard of your kind until my capture. I knew, but I never met one.
They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Well, that's insulting.
Well, I suppose you can rebuke and tell her the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, making fun of her the way she looks, but damn, what did we do to deserve that insult? It isn't that large. As if your upturned bat snot is any bad. Well, maybe we can sort of ruffle her up a little. Maybe she'd like that.
An opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Yeah, that sounds like coping. Do you know much about the mind flares?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point.
Okay.
I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
She seems determined.
Well, she wants to get rid of them as much as we do, so it makes sense. So, yeah, tell us what would happen if we don't find a cure.
I don't think her explanation is going to be pretty.
No, I don't think so either. I'm gonna ask anyways.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
This sounds like... This sounds like Dead Space.
But she was exaggerating there for a moment.
I thought she was completely lying. And she'd be like, oh, you know, got you at the end. But no, she just kept going. Loathsome fate, and one I tend to avoid.
Words
sure,
forged
yeah.
in steel. May your actions express the same metal.
She approves.
Find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms
Good.
should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
So she may be wrong.
She may be wrong, which means, okay, something's really odd here. If we're supposed to be having symptoms right now, and we're not having any of those symptoms, so are we having the same disease, or we're somehow immune to it? We're suppressing it? This is good news. Yeah, I doubt she's gonna respond positively to that.
If you give it no further thought.
There we go.
These lead to surprises. Bad
Exactly.
Surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Not necessarily, though. Well, in any case. Let's have a talk to this dude right here who's completely... I don't know what to call him. Just devious. Deceptive.
I wouldn't call him devious, just deceptive probably.
Maybe he was just looking out for himself, I don't know.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a
Is he
very
serious?
"hit me twice and I'll dismember you" kind of way, of course.
What the heck is wrong with them?
Everyone is odd in this camp.
I think I'm the only sane person here. Alright, so tell me about yourself, vampire. I think it's better if you stay here in the gap now. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Right. Okay, that's it. Well. What does this mean? Oh. When a character performs an action that's true to their background, they gain experience points and receive inspiration. Inspiration may be spent to re-roll an ability check. You can have a maximum of 4 inspirations. If you are at your maximum inspiration, completing background goals only grants experience. I see.
Each one has their own inspirational event.
Which means that, I can switch between them and do these inspirational, I suppose, challenges, if you will. Hey, William, how are you? Nice of you to join us. I can't seek to... Is that a thing? No, it doesn't seem to be a thing. So, exactly what are we looking at? Okay, so there's a backpack. We could end the day here. Is there anything else that we can interact with? I suppose we want to end the day. If we end the day, I presume that we will have a door? I presume that we will have all our health back. What in the heck is this? Why is there a room here? Oh, what is this magic mirror? Oh, I hope I did not teleport somewhere. Oh, okay. So, we get to have... Oh, right. Let's try and change the way I look. Come on, look at us. She has a bit of freckles here and there, but... It's strange that we cannot... Yeah, I'm gonna change May nu kan just call her May. It's strange that we cannot really...
Where to next?
Yeah, I like her voice, and I'm not on mind, but it's kind of strange that we cannot change the facial features and, work with that, because she is a little too bony, but in any case, let's go in and confirm. I don't want to spend too much time here. Alright, so let's go ahead and end the day. I presume that we'll be getting all our health back.
You should. This is a long rest.
You have enough camp supplies to restore all your hit points and spell slots if you long rest.
Exactly. Let's do that.
There we go. Yeah, I go to bed. Someone in camp still wishes to speak to you. No. Who was it? I think it was Shadowheart? Because we do have a bit of... Oh, hold on.
But are you sure this is a good idea?
Yeah, let's be confident. We'll tell you that, it's safe from threats.
Outside threats, perhaps? Each
But
hour
come
that
on.
passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Of course.
I agreed. Our top priority as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I agree.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Right, so...
Might be useful.
P. Mugwort. So what's the point of collecting these things?
Probably for crafting. There we go.
Salts of Mugwort took up this edge. So... there it is. Emergrass. It seems that the game is actually providing us with ways to... Substance your lips because your muffled pulses of sounds. The acts of thoughts belong to those nearby. Oh! Let's make one.
This is unusual.
It makes you hear the thoughts of people nearby. Well, alright. So basically we have a potion. We can make a potion. In that case, let's go ahead and sleep. Use the required amount of supplies, like so 0 to 40. In the day, recovering all your hit points, spell slots at short rest. Not using enough camp supplies to rest will only partially recover your resources. So, I see. We can use one. Yeah, let's use one for now. Maybe we can collect other stuff later. Full rest. I see. So the elves are meditating when they sleep?
Well, that's a strange way to sleep.
It is, yeah. Right. Let's go in and leave the camp. So if I remember correctly, I gathered a bunch of stuff.
There's no time to waste.
So she has, I think she has a very good melee weapon, 0 to 5. What I had equipped is better. So basically this one is 2 to 9. Maybe we'll use it. Not proficient. Your lack of training means you won't add your proficiency points to attack rolls with this weapon or use speciality. So basically we'll just kind of have to go pack with it. Yeah, we have a torch. We have a torch here, and there's no need for that. Wonder if we get this one to Shadowheart. She's not proficient in it. Okay.
Assume nothing.
Oh, we can level up here. Nah, she's good. That's a longsword. I love that. He's absolutely great. So this guy, what sort? He's a rogue. Simple weapons. Do we have a quarterstaff with us? I think we do. We picked one up. I'm very sure of it. No, I guess we left it. Okay. Guess we're alright, I think we're dwelling a little bit too much. So let's go ahead and level her up, and then we can continue on.
Excellent.
Her health increased to 20. This is awesome. And we have a new action, which immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Nice. Alright, we can go ahead and continue now.
Time to
Right, so...
Always room for more.
What are you claimed? Potion of speed, this one. Okay, so that's a bunch of lore.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
This was empty.
I suppose there's a way or a hidden path here.
But we don't know that. I mean, the plaque doesn't tell us anything.
Here goes
Hold on.
nothing.
Chapel records. Maybe if we read a bit here. What is?
Looks like people who have died and their cause of death.
It's a strange... Okay, so that seems to be like a logbook. some sort. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find. Let's grab that torch. Might need it. Is there anything here? There's a door here.
This place wasn't built for the living.
No, there's something else here.
I don't know what, but I have a feeling that we're gonna be meeting them soon. I think this is the front gate, or the front door, to the chapel.
Anything of use?
It's fine. Pick up the torch. Heavy doors. No, maybe this is... No. Yeah, it is in the main. Oh, look at that. Sarcophagus.
Be cautious.
Whoa!
Excellent. You perceived it.
Oh, we could have just simply hit that. Alright. Dexterity. I think we can manage to move past it. We don't need to. There we go. Oh, we failed one.
You're gonna need to be careful.
Alright.
Be careful. There are traps about.
What did that do? Okay.
Careful.
Ten. Fight. Roll it. Oh, come on! Oh, that was a fail. Roll again.
Excellent.
Oh, wow, alright. That's a success. A key. Nice. So this thing has a 0 to 7 damage. Death's Promise. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against the target gains True Strike. Maybe we should give this to him. There we go. And maybe he should have... We could throw one of these. Can we throw it? Yeah, throw it away. Yeah, whatever. Just throw it whatever you want. Let's give this one to Han. See. Yeah, they're the same, so it doesn't matter. Alright.
Let's be quick.
Well, hold on. No, you
Keep going.
move here. Sweet.
Eager for battle.
It's better. It's a 2d6 plus 3. This is a 1d10 and a 1d8 plus 3. Let's try it. So I'm not sure what that button did.
I've got a long road ahead. Step carefully. There's a trap.
There we go. We don't need that.
Traps. How considerate.
There we go. I knew there was one there. A spear. No, it's a pike. Sure, okay, maybe one of them will be...
Trap.
will want that. Oh, what the heck? This coin can power infernal engines. I don't know what this is. A good armor. Disadvantage on stealth checks.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Sweet. Okay, so we got a bunch of inspiration. A heavy chest. Sweet. Okay, we got that. Oh wow, what is that? A necrotic. 1d4. Prevents your target from regaining hit points. Interesting. We could throw this. Sweet. And we get a torch and a trap. This. Okay, yeah, this is good. There's a bunch of good stuff. Alright. See what's behind this door. What? I think we collected a key, didn't we? But it's not here. We may need to go back, see if we can open a door. Hold on, can we...
Wonder what's past this.
Can we lockpick? 15. How many do we have of these? Total bonus of +1. Sure, let's go ahead and have that. Let's go ahead and roll. Oh, you're serious? Oh, we missed it. Try again. We have 4 of them. Okay, roll again. Actually, hold on, let's continue. Maybe we can find something else here that could help us. Go.
I'll give it a shot.
Maybe it's this door right here. Because we know that we collected a key. There we go.
Seems to be a new area.
This is not the main gate. I guess we're still underground. Alright.
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
Quarterstaff. He can use a quarterstaff.
About their words that they commanded protection.
Probably ethereal creatures.
Probably. Heady key. Let's open this door.
Be careful of traps.
Alright, let's tread slowly.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Nice. We can do this. I want to succeed in it. Come on. Nice!
Here we go.
Nice. This is good. This is good.
This page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Yeah, we do have a way. So yeah, go ahead and examine the book. Fine, go ahead. Let me roll. Not reload, I mean roll it. What? Oh, come on!
You're gonna have to re-roll now.
Oh, dude. That is not cool. Roll again. Okay, there we go. Success.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
So she's inspired now. Unlock and read the book of dead gods. Okay. Well, we can sell these, but they're gonna take on weight. Ooh, a longsword. A shield. Who uses a shield? I think she uses a shield.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's not... I think she... Well, hold on. She's not proficient. No, not proficient. Never mind then. There's nothing unusual here. A damage to vase. Nothing. This is like a chasm here.
Seems simple enough.
So, can we take the book, or do we need to... I see. So not very important, I suppose. No, don't close the door. Move.
Be careful. This looks like a trap.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Ah, there's a chest over there. Alright, that's fine. There's a button. Alright. Should we press it?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, I think... Hold on. Let's see if we can get the others. There we go. They're reanimated. Oh boy, somebody reanimated the dead.
Health.
Oh my goodness, they're there.
Down here.
Okay, that's great.
The darkness can be to our advantage.
Really? Hold on a second. You go on ahead and jump. And I want you to use your arrows. Hit one of them. Disadvantage. Why? Alright, let's try it. Oh, that was a critical hit, despite the fact that it was 45% in this turn. Alright, that's a 6. Good.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Hold on, do we have anything that could hurt them? Oh, that's a miss. Come on. Can't believe I'm the one who missed.
Make way.
Let's move her here. This requires a short rest. 45. Go. I'm almost dead. Oh no, we have one right here.
Can't get to him. Just end the turn.
Darn. Okay, we gotta be moving. What is this guy? He doesn't have... Oh, I knew it! They're all silenced? Oh my goodness, what does that mean? They can't cast a spell. They cannot speak with verbal components and is immune to... Oh! Oh, that's a hit.
Only 4 damage.
Okay, that was a 6. He's gonna dash. So we're dealing with 4. Okay, that's fine. Okay, is there a way to... Let's move him here. Maybe we can then go in and attack him. Oh yeah, there we go. He's off balance. 5 damage.
Can't afford to let up.
We can try to eliminate him here, right now. Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. Distract their enemies with an illusion.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Oh, we cannot do anything about it. Right.
Swift and
Can she
lethal.
dash? I think we can move her, can't we? Hold on.
Survival is all
Before
that
we do
matters.
that,
Victory
or maybe we
awaits.
can have her go in and try and kill him.
No choice but to
Missed
keep
and
going.
unbelievable. No way!
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Come on!
Nicely done.
Finally! Okay, I'm gonna move her. Let's end the turn. Get distracted. There we go. It's gone. Missed! Ha! Take that.
We're gonna need to deal with him.
Okay, he's off balanced. Oh my goodness, that was a critical. I'm gonna get really close to them. There we go. Done. Can we still move him?
This way.
We can. Let him move.
Let's end this.
All right. We're gonna need to get really close to this guy.
Nothing will stand in my way. This calls for careful
Hide?
footwork.
I shouldn't have done that. Okay, never mind. Right, let's see if we can swing your weapon in a large arc. No, we don't need that. Let's try and get him. Are you serious? I cannot believe you missed. I cannot believe you missed.
What should I do? No need to fight fair. On the move.
I guess you're gonna need to move in one of these areas.
I won't give in.
Alright. This guy is gonna hit a... Okay, good. He missed.
Again.
Nice! Alright. Gonna have him. Not enough. How about if I... should an enemy on the thigh possibly reduce your movement speed or 50%? Go for it. Excellent. We can't... Oh, we can't dash. Here we go. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. Let's end this turn.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's see if we can manage to get to him. Destroy him! Come on, nice!
Excellent, you're winning.
So far, so good. Right, let's see here. I could definitely try and hit him from here. Go for it. I cannot believe she missed!
Get closer.
Let's protect her.
Blood comes easy these days.
You cannot miss, dear. You cannot miss.
They didn't want to surrender.
Nicely done.
Even after death.
Sweet. Sweet, finally.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old balls.
How much further can I go? Let's have a look.
Alright, let's go and click valuables.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Although a little bit difficult, but really, we're gonna have to really strategize here.
Agreed.
Okay, so let's go in and check. What is this guy? What does he have? Oh, never mind. So let's go back to the other area here. I think we opened up a place here.
Just be careful of traps.
A lot of effort to
Yeah,
hide
just
one sarcophagus.
places. Booby trapped, yeah. So we have a chest and we have a plaque.
Here lies the guardian
Plaque.
of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
What does he have? He doesn't look like an enemy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
What?
No, it doesn't sound like a riddle.
He wants a particular answer he's looking for. Quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken. What hero are you talking about? A little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you? Peaceful undead. Trust me. Why aren't you attacking me? Arthur King needs to. The others were trying to protect the crypt. So there's no reason for him to attack you unless he wants to protect himself, in which case, he doesn't seem to care. Who is he?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure. Ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
That depends on the person's deeds. Life's only value is as currency. Doesn't matter to me. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. What is the worth of a single mortal life? What does that question mean?
It's vague. What does he think something is worth?
I think... I do not understand. I mean...
He has to define the word worth. What does that mean?
I mean, we are talking to a dead person. We could say that depends on the person's deeds. Some mortals live longer than others, but is it about living longer? Depends on their deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied.
Well, that's good.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Well, that's so long, I suppose.
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Was that the right answer, though? Soon is rather vague. When exactly? You better not follow me there if he consequences. Okay, don't get scared. I'm not scared of him. You seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Seems to be very confident.
He's released. And he's just leaving. Oh wow, bunch of stuff. Teleport wherever you fired this arrow. Arrow of roaring thunder. So who has the arrow here? I think it's it's him. So let's go ahead and give him these. It's a heavy chest. Amulet of lost voices. Speak with the dead. Ooh. Can we do that? That's pretty darn awesome. Nice. So was that even the right answer?
He was looking for what you will say, not necessarily an answer he thinks is right.
I see. There he is. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and continue. I think there's a place right here. What is here? Oh, look at that! I'm not really sure if not. How is it an obstacle? So, where does this lead us? Oh! We're outside! Oh, so that's what the hatch was for. Okay! Interesting.
More for me.
A survival failed? What happened? Well, I guess we're done with the chapel part. So we have... Oh, hold on. We have a bunch of, This one is get help from a healer, Nettie, and find the crash. Zoru. Say. Overgrowing ruin. So I presume we're gonna have to move in this direction here. We explored almost everything.
We should check it out, but be careful.
What? Where?
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Yeah, right? Here's a shovel. Go. See what we'll find. Sure, and... Okay, that's for alchemy. A silk gland. Right, okay. So I suppose we're gonna move here. Your camera can't move any further away from your character. Move your character to keep exploring. That's fine. I didn't hear something.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
Hey up here, how are you? All good here. We're doing alright. Thank you for joining.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
I know, the interface looks much better. There we go.
Oh, we're gonna fight now.
Alright. Oh god. Are we gonna have some reinforcements? I guess they can help us. What the? Oh. Oh, yo! Oh, come on. They're not gonna be able. Yeah, they're not. We're gonna have to stand and fight.
Form a line! Damnable rogue.
No! Alright.
Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Oh, who's that?
No matter now. Get rid of the goblins.
Oh, come on. I immediately got hit. I didn't even rest.
Get to the high ground! Raiders!
We're gonna have to get rid of this dude. They have long-range weaponry. Nice, okay. So they all rallied. Rallied means that they grant 8 temporary hit points by friendly combatants rallying. Okay, excellent. How come we cannot...
Still on my feet.
Okay. Gonna have to use one of these and... Let's try and do that. Saved. Oh, you Fine.
Have to keep going.
Let's get closer. By the way, I wanna remove that. And let's get... We're gonna need to get a shield. We gave away the shield to Shadowheart. We're gonna have to get it back. How come she can't move?
Victory awaits.
That's odd. Swing and kill.
Excellent. One more.
One more here. Yeah, let's go ahead and move. So that way we'll...
This is worth the cost.
We're gonna end their turn. Let's end her turn. What the heck is that? It's 26. Oh, there we go. All right. I wonder if we can... The path is interrupted. Too high. Not enough movement. All right.
Step quick.
I forgot to turn off my Steam notifications. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, get him. Okay, that's a 3, no problem. 27. There, okay, good. Come on. Missed. Can we do it? Hold on. The next attack roll against this target has advantage.
Feel my mistress's
Do it. Nice. There we go. Missed. Love the fantasy element of the game. Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very good. I'm enjoying the combat of this game. It's very strategic.
Although it'll be difficult, admittedly.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe a little bit difficult, but it's fair. Maybe sometimes having bad luck would... Oof. Oh, man. Ah, come on. You cannot have missed. There we go. Much better. Somebody hit this guy. I already gave him a disadvantage. Let's go. Critical miss. Come on. Oh, an advantage. Let's see if we can manage something a bit more. Do it. 6 only. See, Laziel. No, it's... how do you pronounce her name? Laezel. Okay, good. No. Let's just get rid of him. I cannot believe you did that. Oh, sweet, but Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to move. Let's keep the high ground. He's frightened. Oh, critical miss. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get rid of him.
Excellent.
Nice. 6. Just keep it at long range. Oh my goodness. Well, this isn't my kind of game gameplay-wise. I love the game and setting very D&D. It is D&D. Yeah, definitely. Definitely D&D. Uh... 50%, 35. I guess we're gonna just get rid of him. Critical miss. Unbelievable. Oh, sweet. What the?
Onin, now that's powerful.
Are you kidding me? We're gonna have to get rid of him. About to die. Nice. Blessed. Alright.
Here we go again.
Go for it. Nice. Okay. Let's move.
Swift and lethal.
Can we get him? High ground. Yes. Get rid of him. Right back at you. Get very close now.
Time to kill.
Almost fully healed. Let's move. I wonder, hitting him 60%. Nice. Oh, that was sweet. Nice. All right, there we go. We're winning. It's nice. He's gone. That's it.
Have to keep going.
We can move a bit. Go for it. I'll miss. All right, good. All right. Oh, sweet. There we go.
All of you, more may follow. Open the gate.
All right, let's move. Let's move.
They were tenacious.
Hold on a second. Let's go in and see what they
I
have.
wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Spiked shield.
I just
Goblin
wonder if the
scimitar.
guardian beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Friends? Oh, I doubt it. Let's get that T Shadow Eye, Rogue's V Morsel. Sure. A Javelin. I don't think I'm interested in a Javelin. Sure. Ooh, nice. Who else is there? There's another goblin here. Scroll. A ritual staff. It's a quarterstaff. Let's see if he'd like that.
Something good here, I hope.
Sweet. Okay. 2 to 7. Right, let's move. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Phew. I thought we were stuck.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Where there's one goblin, there are 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Full-bloods ain't known for courage.
Oh, come on now.
His jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
You know, let's use persuasion. We have okay, yeah, that's good. We have a much better, we can add a bonus. Let's add a bonus, let's win this. Go ahead, roll it. Come on. Okay, finally, yes, that's good. Well, we didn't need it, but I suppose it's much better to succeed than just, you know, just
You're
be sure.
right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their
Well,
way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Need to leave. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
hey, yeah.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I see. Well, okay, I have no quarrel with the druids. Those goblins have been mini attacks like that? No, it just seems that they were just led here. But I think...
No, they could have attacked elsewhere.
Yeah, probably. I won't stay, I just need to find a healer. Why are they forcing you
There have
out?
been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I see. There's no way to convince the druids to stop it?
Tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I see. I have my own temporal concerns. I need a
Goblin
healer.
got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not
I
too
see.
serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I doubt she'll give us the time.
We may need to go to the crash in this case. I'll find her and I'll speak to Karagal? I don't know how to pronounce their name while in there.
Really?
Alright.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Not really sure why they disapproved. I mean, it's a very good thing that we're helping people. We can sell these, but... in any case... So, hold up.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back.
Whoa, they're fighting.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need?
Alright, that's kind of cool.
Act fast if you do.
Glad to help.
The ritual will be complete before too long.
I guess some people cannot appreciate help. I guess no, I mean, our friends here, they're, well, basically we're on a mission to get rid of these tadpoles, they're whatever creatures are inside our heads. And they're much more worried about it because it apparently changes you for the worse. I mean, it changes you into a monster, obviously. So they're like, yeah, we're not gonna be helping people. We have more important matters to deal with.
Exactly. More of a priority.
But, yeah, essentially, they just don't want to waste time. Well, in any case, are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
So what about the people here? I think they're gonna be driven out, aren't they?
That's what the other guy said.
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Oh, sure. You just said that the region overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves. So if they leave this place, they're not gonna be attacked. Obviously, there are times high stakes. I understand. So like these are tieflings. They'll be fine. They have devilish powers. It's not necessarily. I mean, it could help.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
They're probably gonna need to help them. Okay, fine. What are you selling?
I no longer need.
Sure. Maybe we can sell him something. So this is the trading and bartering. There are two ways to buy and sell items. Trading is quick and easy, but bartering will let you haggle for the best value. Sure. So let's just say that I want to sell something here. Let's sell this one and this one and a bunch of these. And what else can we sell? Rope, water, plate, pearl, silver locket, silver necklace. Can you buy all of this? No. Barter. I see. $42. No, I keep the hat. I like the hat. Barter? Your offer has been refused. Ah. Fine, okay.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I do not understand the mechanic entirely. I'm gonna have to do that again.
Is kept by Sylvanas is faithful.
Okay. So what are these guys arguing about?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Okay, we should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Sure. 10. Fine, go for it. There we go. Oh, I love our chances.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Nice. This is very, very similar to Divinity Original Sin 2, but seems more detailed. Naturally, yeah, I mean, the game is made by the same developers, so naturally they'll be doing the same thing over, you know, they'll be taking lessons from their previous
This place is a bloody death trap,
previous
not a
game.
sanctuary.
You should clear off while you can.
Okay, well, we don't have to. I think we could provide some help.
Children, look who's here.
What? He's talking about us.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Sweet, okay. So they're basically here practicing on these... yeah, they are practicing. Oh, that's adorable. Right.
I want to have a word.
Let's go ahead and speak to... Hold on. Who's this guy? Oh. So we speak to him if we want to find Zoru, and he's gonna lead us to the crush. Fine, okay, let's speak to him.
Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
It seems more D&D than Divinity. Abir, this is D&D. Baldur's Gate is a D&D game. This is not a creation of Larian Studios. They took the IP and created a game from it, but using their previous experience, their experience in developing Divinity Original Sin 2, and they made this game. That's why it's very similar to Divinity Original Sin, but it has a D&D IP. Basically, they use the Baldur's Gate IP. Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. No, hold it. See, I'll see to this one. Exactly. Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, I don't like Lae'zel's approach. She's too aggressive.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Come on now. Let me handle this. Find you as you must. No, enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
He doesn't seem harmful, so I'm not really sure why the heck is she using an aggressive attitude towards him. He's not gonna do anything to, harm us. May got her fangirl mode on. Huh? What do you mean I got my fangirl mode on?
Well, you know a lot about Baldur's Gate.
Well, I did play the first game, briefly. It's a very good game, by the way. I'd actually recommend playing the first game. But this game seems like it's, it's for a much more modern audience, so to speak. Information, what did you see the gift Yankee?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map.
The poor guy. Yeah, Cybercore does know what you mean.
That I do.
Alright. So, he gave us the point on the map. Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion. Quit your sniffling, we're done with you, alright? Yeah, I apologize for my companion. I don't like her attitude, honestly. She's too aggressive.
No hard feelings.
Excellent. Good man. Come on, see, he gave us what we needed. There was really no need to...
The last time a
Let's speak to her.
subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect. You've made your point. If you finish scowling at me, what comes next? Yeah, exactly, we're partners. She needs to understand that.
Your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Fine. Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
I think it's Faerun. I mean, I even know the pronunciation.
I guess she does respect power.
Yeah, she put her in her place. She does respect it. How do you mean? What do you mean by purification?
The holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Fine, let's leave. So what do you guys think? Should we go for the crash or a Damon? Who's Damon? Should we go for the crash with Lazel or there yes, this is the guy. Or should we go for what should we call it? What are our objectives? Oh, that changes the camera. All right, that's cool. Where are our objectives? How do I see our objectives? No, not here. Quest. Oh, so it's J, right? May is so Fanguma. She knows the pronunciation. No, that's not true. I did hear them say the word previously. I just remembered it. That's all.
No, you are in fangirl mode.
Cybercore, don't give him ammunition. Come on. And you too, Abir, don't give Cybercore ammunition. So, what we can do is now we can find the healer Nettie. And she's in the cap right now. Not in the cap, I mean, yeah, she's in a cap. Yeah, there's a cap nearby where someone named Nettie could supposedly heal any wound. She might be able to help remove the parasite. We can also go and save the refugees. I think I want to do this one right here. Show on the map. This one. So I think I want to go for this quest right now. We're gonna go ahead and decide whether we want to go for the crash or... where is it again? No. Alright, supposed to... around. Because the orientations is a little bit confusing for me. Okay. Hold on. So we're here. I guess we're gonna be crossing this. The camp orientation is absolutely annoying. Yeah, there, we went the other direction. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I got a bit confused. There we go. This is the place that we need to be at, I think. No, we need to go down here. Can we jump?
I wouldn't recommend it. You're probably gonna hurt yourself.
Oh boy. Okay, I suppose we're gonna have to go around then. Working? Hold on a second.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Lucky?
It's a scam.
You haven't
that was a
seen
fancy
anything
trick.
Yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
It's 15. Let's see if we can roll. Do it. Come on.
Well, you're not gonna succeed this time.
Unbelievable. Can we re-roll? Re-roll.
Excellent.
Nice. Alright, that's gonna teach him not to mess around with us. That's obviously a scam. No!
Bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
I'm gonna call heads.
And I'm gonna call tails.
No, fine, I'm gonna go with tails then.
You know it's gonna... There we go.
That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came
You
from.
thought...
Real cheap too. Interested?
You thought that you was gonna trick us, didn't you, Cybercore?
For a second there, I did.
Well, there we go. Dice mechanic, yeah. I forgot how much you look like Siri here. Well, we tried to make her look like me, but apparently you cannot really change the face. You have a set features, or a set of faces that you could choose from. This is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, not so loud. You
I knew it.
All right. They're not
exactly. He has. They're not like your runs. Of course they're not.
For my family. My father left, and my mother. She's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
It could be a lie.
It does sound like a scam, though, Cybercore.
Yes, it is a scam.
But, I mean, he may be truthful.
May? Come on. He may be lying. I mean, there's a very good chance that he is.
Okay, what do you have to trade?
That means so much. That's what I got.
Perception. Huh, okay, we succeeded. Oh, we could get this. We can get that, okay. Let's see. Confirm. We did use one. What do you want for... Oh, what the... 80? Well, hold on. Can I trade something else for it? Can I? How about a goblin scimitar? Would you like that? 65. Okay, we're getting somewhere. What about this one? 57. Nuh-uh. Basic poison. Hey, alright. We don't need this. No one needs the pike, and... Sign. Okay, let's barter. Cool.
You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh, he was pickpocketing.
He was trying to. It's so common during the medieval period. Lots of scammers. Yeah, I know. Detect thoughts. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Go for it. Oh, come on, man. No. Oh, we're gonna have to re-roll again. Roll again.
It's a success.
Wow, that was close.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart, so she doesn't want to. What do you think, Cybercore?
I think she deserves a chance.
Okay. I guess it's much better to show mercy here.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Well, at least you didn't get anything stolen from you.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
What the?
Did he just admit to it?
He just blurted that out. What the heck? Have some shame. I want an apology from her. No, I want an apology from you. But at least pretend to be sorry.
Sorry we're still talking about this. Look.
What the heck, this guy?
Good for you. You want a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
He needs discipline.
I most certainly am gonna hit this kid.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Come on, you cannot just simply scam people. Oh, man. Well, I'm not gonna hurt him. It's just simply, I don't know. Me scamming people. Literally robbing them. What's going on here?
Right now. She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Well, alright, calm down. Whoa.
Now those are druids.
Scary ones at that.
Let's not pick a fight with them.
Agreed. So this is the secret pool. Hold on a second. Can we pass?
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
What the? Okay, hold on a second. If it weren't for me, you'll be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Yeah, exactly. Don't mistreat us. It's a special den here. I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? No, ignore them and proceed. No, threaten them.
Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand.
She wasn't even listening.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Right. See? We can go. Oh, nice. So this is like the other camera angle. Interesting. So during the medieval period, scammers and thieves were very common, mainly caused loads of what? Habir? Lots of people lived in poverty in reality. True.
Mind if I do?
A scribbled note. Where is this note? Oh, we can level up. Alright. Nice. We have a health increase. We have a new class feature. We gained a passive packed boon. Gained a spell. And we gained a replace spell. Choices are pending. So we can add an extra spell.
Choose wisely.
That I will. We can hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move or act or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. Whoa, alright. I like this one. Cloud of Daggers. It's a 4 to 16 damage. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. Whoa.
This may be useful.
But people can leave. The enemies can leave the radius of this effect. So this is very good for like battlefield control. The Crown of Madness. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them, other than you. Ooh, nice. Even if it's allied. Oh, okay, but that still means that they will attack our group. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures the and blinds creatures within. Focusing your mind to read the thoughts of certain creatures while talking to them. Reduce a creature's peripheral vision, make it look at you. Touch, they're invisible. Attacks against it have a disadvantage. Duplicates yourself and distract attackers. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3. Ooh, this is nice. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. I think I want this one. TH-try. Ooh, this is heavy. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantage. Prevent targets from using reactions. To prevent them from attacking you, so charm, you gain advantage on charisma checks and dialogue. This one is nice though. You hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move or act or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. I don't know which one to choose. Maybe this one, the Cloud of Daggers. React to your next attacker with flames that deal 2 to... Okay, but this needs to be casted and then you need to be attacked. And, you know, the whole point of our character is not to be attacked. They should do things from a distance. Power, Celestial, Elemental. So this is a protection from good and evil. 1 to 12, this is a Witch Bolt. Aha. This is very useful. Duplicates yourself and then I gain an armor class by 3 for each duplicate. I think I'm going to use the Cloud of Daggers. That way if like 2 enemies are next to each other, I can definitely take advantage of that. So, yeah, let's go ahead with it. Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your lawyer service. Choose one of the following paths. So there's a passive feature you gain a service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes one of your choosing. It's going to be an animal, imp, or a quasit. You can summon a packed weapon or bind the one you're wielding. I don't want that. Your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast guidance. But what this... I think I'm gonna use this one. Summon a familiar, a fey spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Familiar form of an imp that can fly, turn invisible, and sting enemies. Summon a familiar with the form of a quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. I think I want to go with this one. Oh, you don't get to choose. Oh, right. Okay, so let's just accept it then.
Would that we could speak
okay.
Freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Who is he exactly? There's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time. No, let's not be rude. Fine, ask him questions.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Oh, okay, that's odd because we're good with history, aren't we? They were goblins, same as all the others, only in vile. Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
A dragon?
Yeah, this guy, he just wants sort of an epic. I think he's a historian, but he just exaggerates things. Yeah, what do you want exactly?
My friend. Not a jot more
what?
Or less. Last question.
What are you talking about?
Free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Who's the absolute? Yeah, I think I was concentrating on not dying, actually.
Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
You're right. Now where's the ink and parchment? Hold your tongue. Sure? I mean, I have no idea what this Absolute is.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind.
So it's not natural to them?
Intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Right. Be careful, goblins are known for mercy. Wait. Why the dragon? Yeah, why the dragon? You're trying to deceive people?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Well, I cannot disagree with him.
But a dragon, Cybercore? A dragon?
What can you tell me about this place?
We have an antidote.
Yes,
Yeah, we don't need that. So this is what they're doing, huh? Interesting. So where's our objective here? So where are they? Oh, hold on. Ooh, a bunch of mugworts. Seems like the guy wanted to exaggerate your story by a lot. I mean, he wanted to include a dragon, for God's sake. What was he on about? Seriously.
Understand?
Hold on a second. Why is this bear sleeping? So he's in the way? Throw a fish next to the elevator? Yeah, we have a fish. Throw the fish.
Well, that worked.
Let's go ahead and use the lever. I can't believe that actually worked. It was much better than rolling. What, can we speak to it?
The squirrel
Oh, it seems to give us attention.
And bites
what
it.
the? Let's study it.
Good. Success.
How bad?
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around,
oh, I see.
Her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
We'll have a much higher... I don't want to kick her, that's bad. We can scold her. Scold her with a click of your tongue. Or intimidate her. Let's intimidate the squirrel. Okay, we succeeded. So it's gonna go away, apparently.
The squirrel freezes,
right, succeeded.
Muscles tensed in alarm. She gets the message. After a final warning, break the rules and there will be trouble. She scurries away.
Well, at least we kind of understand each other now. We convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. Her name is Timber. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. So we received a chemical ingredient. We can use it for the potion of speed. Sure. Fine. So that's it? Well, thank you, Timber. I guess we're gonna need to go back to Emerald Grove here. Because we have left the area that we need to get to. Oh no, don't go here. Use the elevator. Oh, what the? We're missing 2 people. Oh, come on, Shadow.
No time to dally. Can't give up now.
This is bad.
One day I'll catch a break.
This is bad. Come on, guys. Can we party view? Toggle group mod? No. Alright, so here's what. Alright, let's move here. There we go.
I must keep going.
Alright.
No time to rest.
That was weird. So where is the entrance to the grove? I think here, right?
Should be.
There it is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yo, what's going on here? What the?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness.
Come on, it's a kid.
She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
It's a
I will
kid.
imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
That's not right. Imprison her, she's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our
Oh,
food,
shut up.
drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up.
It's a kid.
She remains here.
No.
Until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and persuade her. And let's add a bonus. I do want to succeed in this one. Oh, wow, critical.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
What the? What? What
Thank you,
hurts?
Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Hold on, what happened
I know
here?
that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Something you have to live with? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected? No, I am sure. I'm just gonna ask
Positive.
anyways.
You can trust me on that.
Right, okay, so let's turn to other matters. We should join you No, let's leave. Okay. Let's talk to him.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
So, she seems dangerous. Nirvana spoken and what would have happened?
Befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the
What?
tieflings driven out, or worse.
The snake is the problem?
We're gonna have to explore, see what's up with that snake. Replace the leader? That doesn't sound right. She seems happy to rule the rulers. Who's your real
Master
leader?
Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual.
Then we're gonna have to find them.
If the rite is finished, so many more, sent into a world gone mad.
So if no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Then we can do it. Let's go for it. I'll find him.
Blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver.
Right.
Stay close.
Oh, that's her. Silver. Let's go and speak to her. She seems a little odd. Look at that. She's like, she has... Ray? What's up, Ren? Oh my goodness, that's a large rat.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Worse. A devil. Only a monster would threaten a child. You protecting your own sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. No, yeah, you threatened that child.
You would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper.
No, that's not true.
Defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic. Leaves his people perishing on the road. You which one is none of my concern. Reach for your weapon now.
And mine perish if he stays. You should.
There has to be a solution.
The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Oh, this woman here. It seems I'd best speak to Zevlor. But all you want to refuse aren't my concern. No.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
We're gonna have to speak with their leader, or at least find them first.
That's what matters.
We have to. Then we're gonna solve this problem. I'm not gonna have them be removed from this place if they're going to die on the road. Well, in any case, let's go in and check our journal. This is him, Druid Halsin. We learned that a powerful druid named Halsin hasn't returned from an expedition into the Goblin territory. He might be able to help us. So we're gonna have to leave the grove.
Let's see what this does.
So where is it? Should be return to Zevlor. I don't want to go back to Zevlor. Find Arabella's parents. Okay. There. Let's come in and speak with our parents. Ah, there they are.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom.
That's not a better fate.
Stop it.
I think she's exaggerating. She's not gonna do that.
Thank you.
don't know what we'd do without her.
Well, we're glad to help. I will meet again under better circumstances if your daughter got anything. No, we're not gonna request anything like that. This could have ended badly. Keep her in light from now on. Yeah, if she tried to steal something, we could have to scold her a little bit.
I mean, thank you
Well,
for helping me.
good.
Girls, it's our job to
Oh, nice. So we got a locket. Grants us where the ability to cast dancing lights.
No one does.
Oh no, we can't. We can use rings. Okay. Dancing light. What is dancing light? Oh. Salmon. What is dancing light? Illuminates a 9-meter radius. Alright, we can give it to somebody else. Let's give it to Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
There we go. Oh, we can also level her up. Nice.
3 of them, actually.
Oh, so everyone leveled up. Oh, sweet. Nice. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Now let's go ahead and level up the other ones. Nice. He's a rogue. Okay. Oh, nice. We get to choose. Let's see. Up to 6 damage. This is an acid. Bone shell prevent the target from healing until your next turn. Project a puff of noxious gas. Seems to be an area of effect of 3 meters. No, not 3 meters. I think you could cast it up to 3 meters. Okay. Reduces the target's movement speed by 3 meters. Okay. Prevent reactions. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Okay. Infuse an object with an aura of light. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Oh, this is nice. So basically this is like a radius type of damage. Okay, let's go ahead with the gas, but I think it will hurt our team as well, our group. Reduces the target's movement speed. No, I'm not really sure what to go for. I guess we can go ahead with the advantage roll. And we'll go ahead with something that has a high damage rate. The spell has advantage on creatures with metal armor. Go for it. Spells. We can charm one of them. We can blind a creature. And we can magically change all aspects of your appearance. Alright, that's a weird one. Prone with laughter. To a magical slumber. Combined with... Okay. Select the targets up to a combined 24 hits. So this one keeps a creature asleep for 2 turns. I like it. And let's go in and charm as well. Expand. This adds to the wizard spell of your choice. Burning Hands. Ooh. But this one's a short range. But on save, the targets still take half damage. Blind the creatures up to you. Okay. Chromatic Orb, which is 18 meters. Hurl a sphere that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage or possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. Whoa, this is level 1. 3d8s. Oh, we could summon as well. Oh, cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within and possibly making them fall. This could be useful, actually. Man, some RPG details are so detailed it can get a bit overwhelming. It can get a bit overwhelming. I mean, I'm just picking the ones that seem to be more relevant to recent encounters. Protect target from attacks, increase their armor. We already have one. Our team members have this kind of ability, so I'm not going to replicate it. Possibly poisons the target. Oh, I love this one. But I also like this one, too. It makes a fall. Has a 4-meter radius, though. Yeah, has high damage and can poison the target. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
It's gonna be useless against the undead, though.
Might be, yeah. I mean, it's not gonna be effective against everyone. Oh, alright. So, what is this? A battle master. Wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. Gain 3 passives. Subclass. A knight. A champion. The number you need to roll for a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Whoa. You hit those problems really quite hard. So she becomes the tank in our group. You're a warrior of spell and sword, but we already have that in our group. Tactical superiority and play a wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. We gain 3 maneuver. And we have a subclass. Superiority dice are D8s. You have 4. At fighter level 10, his size become D10s. They fuel your battle master maneuvers and expended upon use. You regain expended superiority dice after a short or a long rest. Direct an ally to strike a foe, disarming an attack, distracting, evasive footwork, feinting an attack. Okay, so these, alright. Sweeping attack. Sweeping arc to attack multiple at once. Roll. Okay, I like this one. When hostile creatures misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional... Ooh, I love this one. Pushing attack. Precision. Maneuvering attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1 hit, okay? Your target receives a disadvantage on attack at any other creature. Oh, there's a disarming. I love this one. Passively knocks the target prone. I love this one too. Do it. Absolutely, go for it. Yes. Because I want her, you know, directly into the fight. So, it's definitely our melee, our tank, in other words. Alright, so, if I remember correctly, rescue the druid. So, where do we, oh, where is this? Wow, that is way, okay. I think through here, or through here. Oh, it's locked. Hold on, these are metal gloves. Oh, we're not proficient at them. So, who can use them? Oh, she can use them. Sweet.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Nice.
What path lies before me?
Swing and swing and...
It's not here, it's down there.
Swing and...
get past the merchant, I guess through here.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
No, this is us speaking to Zebler. We don't want that.
No, you're gonna have to leave the camp.
We're gonna need to leave, aren't we? Alright. Guess through... I think through here.
Make me hurt you, boy.
Too late!
Yeah, there. Oh, it's here though.
To end their misery myself.
Calm yourself.
Hey, what is she on
They're
about?
Survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halcyon.
Oh, sorry to disappoint. I'm looking for a healer. Seems like you've crossed paths with Aradin before. Seems like a lot of people looking for that druid.
Right, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree. And I'm tired of good people dying. That's for sure.
Let's make finding him a priority.
Agreed. We're gonna do that. Hold on, what's here? Seems to be something interesting. A grave. But no, we're not gonna desecrate the grave. Come on, that's ridiculous. What's around here? Oh, nice. We get to see something. I don't know with that the telescope there. All right. So basically, right. We're gonna have to head here, I think. There we go. They can get there. Why?
Here we go.
Well, we have to leave. Come on, open up. Guess this direction.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Okay, so I guess, guys, we have reached the end of our stream at the moment. So, Cybercore, can we please switch off the screen?
Absolutely. Turning off screen.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly save the game. And oh, I'm gonna have to make a new save. Fine by me. Yes, let's save. And go ahead and exit the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch to the other interface, Cybercore.
Absolutely. Switching interfaces.
Okay, alright, so thank you everyone for watching. That was absolutely a blast. I really, really enjoyed the game. It's really, I love how the characters, they're very deep and they have this sort of like an immersive feel to them. Like you get to lose yourself in this Capcom world. A lot of lore is obviously there. And we're happy, very, very happy that we've started this game. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. We do have a long way until we finish this game. Fortunately or unfortunately, depends on how you look at it. In any case, we have reached the end of our stream for today, and I would like to end it right now. So thank you so much everyone for watching. If you have not liked nor subscribed to our channel, please do. It will help us greatly. If you have not joined us on Discord, do join us on Discord. We're having a lot of fun over there. We're very approachable people, and you can keep up to date with what we are up to. So in any case, it's good I get to see you play it for free instead of buying it. Well, I honestly, Abir, I would highly recommend that you play Baldur's Gate. It's absolutely one of the most very immersive games, and it's really well done. And the writing alone is actually quite spectacular. Really one of the best games that I've played recently. One of the best. It's definitely up there in terms of the CRPG genre. Definitely up there. So I'll see you all later, everyone. And our next stream is going to be Dead Space on Tuesday. You are more than welcome to join us. So we'll hopefully see you there. In any case, we're going to go ahead and end the stream right now. So, Cybercore, let's go ahead and shut down the Nexus 2.
Absolutely. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. Shutting down Nexus 2.
Alright, bye everyone. Take care. See you and stay safe. Bye-bye.